Hello again. It's been a little bit quiet by my standards on the PhatPhish YouTube channel and Facebook page recently, so I thought I'd do a quick video just to let you know basically what's going on with PhatPhish and me generally. Now, I've been a little bit slow recently in putting new videos out on YouTube. Basically, putting a video together takes quite a bit of time. You know, those of you who've got YouTube channels of your own will know this. You know, to do a 10 or 15 minute video could be, you know, well in excess of an hour or more per video in terms of actually shooting the content and then editing it down and getting it all sorted and uploaded. And basically, I've been a little bit pushed for time recently, so I haven't had the opportunity to do much in the way of new videos. Basically, I've tried to shoot a few videos ahead and have a few queued up ready to go, and I've basically been eating into the backlog. And fortunately, I haven't had any significant requests recently for new content to go onto the YouTube channel. You know, people asking me for, you know, video lessons about any particular topics. So that's kind of slowed down a little bit. Hopefully, time will, you know, become available in future, and I'll do get some more content on there. Thing I've got in the pipeline, which I'm quite excited about. I'm working with an old guitarist buddy of mine, a guy called Neil Johnson. We're going to be putting a set of videos together, hopefully in the near future, focusing very much on gear, specifically like effects, and, you know, getting your guitar sound, you know, through rack units or through stomp boxes or whatever. Neil's got a whole load of experience in this area, way more than me, and I thought it'd be quite fun to do a series of videos talking about the hardware side of guitar playing. Neil's got the same problem as me in that you know, he's very busy, so getting time where he's available and I'm available, you know, at the same time is a bit of a challenge. But we've done a little bit of initial work on that, and hopefully we'll start sort of like scripting something up, and in the new year we'll be getting some content shot for that. So that's something I'm quite looking forward to getting done before too long. The main thing that's keeping me busy at the moment, though, is this. This is a book that I'm working on. I started it quite a while ago, and basically I've got it to the state where I've got a first draft. It's about music theory, but it's focused from a guitarist's point of view. So it's how you take basic scale theory through chord construction, modes, harmony, all the things, you know, the basic music theory, and how it's applied to guitar. I've taken it as far as I can with the first draft, and now I'm working through that, refining it, doing some corrections, a few tweaks to content and so on. It's turning out to be a lot more time intensive than I thought it would be, but it's something that I wanted to do for a while, so I'm looking to divert quite a bit of my time into working on that. So hopefully again in the new year I'll have some kind of more towards a finished stage on the book, all about, as I say, music theory for guitarists. In terms of PhatPhish itself, it's still going great guns. latest versions being downloaded plenty, being used by people all over the world, and I'm getting some good feedback on it. Spending a bit of time supporting people either by email or Skype or whatever. But it's good to know there's so many people out there getting used out to PhatPhish. In terms of a new version, I've got a few ideas in the pipeline for features that could go into a new version. The challenge, as always, is time. Time, as they say, is money, and the whole PhatPhish development it's done on like a donation-ware basis. So the more people donate, it kind of helps me to prioritise whether I'm working on PhatPhish or I'm working on other projects. At the minute there's not so much coming in terms of donations, so I'm just kind of letting the current version run, but I'm not putting a massive amount of effort into future versions. Future versions will happen, but as it stands they'll be happening in their own time rather than something that I'm really going to be pushing through as a matter of priority, because I've got some other projects which I'm wanting to focus my efforts on. In terms of lessons, face-to-face lessons I'm not doing quite so much at the moment. Skype lessons, yep, they're still available, subject to availability and so on. So if you're interested, private message or get in touch with me through the comments section on YouTube or Facebook, and I'll get back to you if you're interested in that sort of thing. I've also got a few things lined up in terms of my own guitar collection and with my gear. A couple of guitars I'm looking to get fixed up, ready to sell. This one here you might recognise from the mystery guitar video that I did a little while ago. Now being identified as a Bradley double cut Les Paul Jr. Copy. I'm going to be looking to get that on the market. And also, with a bit of a heavy heart, this Fender HM Strat. Got quite a lot of emotional attachment to this guitar because I've had it an awful long time and done a lot with it, but I think it's time to move this one as well. So I'll probably be looking to spend a bit of time cleaning it up and getting it set up and putting this one onto the market. So if you're in the market for a Fender HM Strat, let me know, it might be a deal to be done. And also the white Strat over there, it's a bit beat up, but I'm looking to do a few bits and bobs with that and maybe just renovate that a little bit, so that will be keeping me busy. So never a dull moment, but as always, thanks for your interest in PhatPhish and for keeping an eye on the PhatPhish YouTube channel and Facebook page and so on. I'll try to keep some new content coming, but like I say, I've got a whole load of things kind of competing for my time at the moment. I'll try to make some new videos available for guitar and music tuition, and as always, if you've got any ideas for things you'd like to see or any suggestions, drop me a private message or put something down there in the comment section on YouTube or Facebook, and I'll consider it for future stuff. So thanks very much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in another video soon. Bye for now.